Welcome back to another video. In today's video we need to sort it out the 1 series, because before we kicking up with a new project, first we need to fix all of our cars which is already standing in the driveway and on the main road. So as you probably can tell, this is my 1 series. As you probably know, this car used to look like this, so I rebuilt this and I gave it to my girlfriend. So now we need to change the inner tie rod on this car, and also we need to install the dash cam. But don't worry, this time the video is not going to be that long on the dash cam installation, because I know it's boring and nobody is actually interested in watching the 8 minutes of installation of the dash cam. So let's lift the car up and I'm going to show you why I'm replacing the tie rod. Probably you know why, but I'm just still going to show you. Right, so when I bought this car, it was already crashed and mainly this side was hit. And I already replaced the inner tie rod, so I need to change it again once more because it just started to knock. And also the wheel is, I'm not too sure if you can see, so the wheel moves in and out. And especially when you're driving up almost a brand new car, you don't want this to be on your wheels, isn't it? Obviously don't mind the wheels because that's my girlfriend's driving skills. As you can see, it's crashed all the way around it, but we will have to fix it anyway in some point. So let's take the wheel off, take out the inner tie rod, and then we can jump straight on a dash cam. To replace the inner tracking tie rod is pretty simple procedure, to be honest. You just need to unbolt this bolt, and there's another bolt inside as well in there. So you're just removing this out of your way, taking this one out, or you can leave it, it's totally up to you. And you're just replacing the inside and screwing everything back together how it was before. And then obviously it's a good idea to do a wheel alignment as well. But I'm gonna try to match a distance between the inner tie rod and outer tie rod, so the tracking wouldn't, it would be still same. So the first things first, remove this first bolt in the front. If it would just go on it. Oh no. Oh no. Now what we need to do is to turn the steering wheel to the right side, so the track rod end actually would go out, if you know what I mean. Right, so now we got our track rod end extended a little bit, so we can actually now put a spanner on top of the inner track rod and just untighten it. But obviously I don't have a spanner, so I'm just going to use the pliers. Right, so I wasn't planning to change actually all of the track rod end. So I'm going to replace the track rod end and track rod inner. So, oh, it's the wrong side. Whoops. So what we're gonna be doing now, measure the distance between them and try to match exactly same length as it was before. Obviously we need to put this guard back on it. I will need to disassemble this one anyway, but I want to check the distance first so I could actually put it a mark on the end of it and just tighten back to that place. now we got all our units back in a place how it was. Well, obviously this side of the part is not brand new. I had this part from the previous repairs, because obviously this one wasn't damaged at all and it's not even bent, and the condition of it is much better than the current one. So we're just gonna assemble all like this, like a brand new unit. So let's put this one now back how it was. As I remember, it was a bit of the nightmare to get the thread right in the beginning. Oh, hold on, I got it. Nope. Don't. Right, first twist to this side and then try to do in this side, and should, let's take this one out, should work like a dream. And then we can actually bend it a bit so we would, yeah, that's the way. And now we can just manipulate it. And that's it. This one, you can go back in a place. Right, this side is done. Now we need to just tighten the last ball joint in the back, and that's it, it's all done. Right, next step, mangold dash cameras. So what we have in this box, a bit slow opening, once again paperwork, wiring and SD cards, and obviously the camera itself. This time this one looks more OEM than the previous one, and obviously the rear view camera as well. Obviously we don't need to break anything this time, and rear view camera. And I need to make sure I'm not installing this upside down like I done previously on my Jeep. So let's put all of this in under 2 minutes. Right, this time I'm preparing everything how it's supposed to go, and we're gonna actually try to put it under 2 minutes, because I know that to look at me for 8 minutes and talk about dash cams is very boring. So let's just try to smash a time record by installing the dash cameras in the cars. So let's put the timer on the screen now, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's remove the top, up, gone. Then we're gonna be removing, which one is it? Come on. So I'm assuming it's gonna be 3 wires, so it's gonna be the top one. All right, let's remove the top one out of the place. Put the bottom one in here. Then we're putting this one back in a place. Seriously, it's already 50 seconds. Come on, I got one more minute. Come on. Yeah, that's it. This one is inside, and the dash camera itself. Okay, where's the wire? How long I have? 40 seconds. This one is on. This one is in here over side. Okay, don't record it yet. Don't start recording yet. And that's it. Well, I'm late for 10 seconds, but 10 seconds is, you know, the plugs, everything, the plastics, you don't want to break it. And yeah, no, I haven't done a proper job, because if I will put my finger in here, it will separate it and fall off. So anyway, we need to do it right. So I haven't made it, so don't judge me. I was trying. Let's plug in everything nicely without any 2 minutes, because it's a bit short of time, to be honest, and I don't want to break any clips. And also I want to plug in the rear view camera as well on this car, because it's just gonna keep you, you know, you're gonna feel more safe if the accident happens, or if someone is gonna just, you know, rear end you. The things what I actually like about this camera is there's actually almost invisible. It just looks I am style, and also it films in a 4K, so that's very good, because you can clearly see your footage in every single megapixel. So if you want to buy a dash cam like this, you can click the description and there is a link to buy one of the dash cams from Mangold. Right, the front of the dash camera is installed, and you can't actually tell that anything have changed. Apart that there's actually a dash cam. Let me show you how it looks from the outside. Almost like nothing is actually in there. Now we can put the reverse one, and that's it. The 1 series is gonna be fixed and completed. Next one is gonna be 7 series. Right, before we installing it, let's plug in straight into the wiring and check which actually side it is, because it might be upside down once more, and I don't want to make the same mistake once again. So let's just open the app. I connected to the app, and now we can actually see which side it is. So when I'm gonna close it, it's gonna be upside down, so it needs to be like this. Right, so we got plugged in all the front and the back cameras in. You can see it's, oh, where is it? You can see it's working, and for the back, and this is the back. I'm pretty happy how it looks. I like the quality, and I like the installation itself of this camera as well. I know this is not the most entertaining video of mine, but in the future it's gonna be a Mark II channel jobs probably, but now I need to upload everything into the one channel, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Right, next project. We got one crashed car from Copart, but it's still under the seller's offer. So yeah, we're waiting for that. We're waiting, and I hope that they're gonna agree with my bid, and we're gonna have this car in this garage. So for now, I have to say goodbye. And if you enjoyed it, you know what you need to do. Just to click subscribe, press thumbs up, and comment. I will see you now in the next video, and hopefully it's not gonna be the 7 series, it's gonna be something else.